Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where with 4 more turns left, including this one to guard Zephiel. We're just looking for Ursula somewhere around, and with her bolting tome hopefully ran out by now, it's going to be moving up thieves to get ourselves extra vision at this point in time. With so many units around that level 5, level 6 now with a promotion, time to move up Priscilla and see if she can actually destroy an opponent herself. So attack with the fire, and she can indeed. Let's take out a unit all by yourself, because to be honest, with your resistance stat, you should be fine from any attack that gets thrown your way. So Priscilla gets some more experience and levels up from battle. So multi-use classes and gaining some more mag and res there makes her stats even better. So Eliwood, time to move you up further after all, because we've got ourselves another mission in getting a certain other thief or certain other assassin to talk to little Nino here. So let's move forward a go, see about vision. Finally find Ursula with a res of 28. I don't think we're actually doing magical damage to her. Alright, she's got Jafar at the moment. If she doesn't move from here, she's only going to hit that row as a whole. Let's just feed her a few enemies or few allies of ours, just in the front row there, and then get Rekka in as well, just to stand around, because Urk's a little bit hurt at this point in time. And we could really use another healer to top him up, so Kanas, come over. We'll retreat you, Urk. We'll get you healed, it'll all be good. But for now, we've got ourselves our guards. Let's send Dart forward and Raven backward, I think. Let's have them guard that path in case anyone comes from there. Caravan in with Zephiel. Nino a little bit closer as a whole. Well, that should be the end of our turn more or less, because Oswin's just there waiting, guarding, and Matthew's picked up all the lovely stuff. So end turn and let it move along. And it seems we're out of range of Ursula. The Ursula will not come and attack us, though 2 reinforcements spawned. One down here-ish, I'd imagine, considering the camera went there, and one for Oswin to feed upon. Iron Axe, sir! We're going to boost your skill with it quite nicely. No troop can survive you there. Oswin's just ready for anyone that comes. Just keep him near the obvious reinforcement spot. There's only one set of stairs after all. No one seems to be coming from down there, so I'm interested in actually bustling through this way and seeing if I can find anyone else. There we go, that's another way to do it. Use the vision so we can see where they're spawning. To be honest, we can't really reach them. We could send Priscilla over though. I don't know if Ursula will come or not. I'll let her stand ready to take some attacks. Rekka can move forward as well. Too bad she doesn't have the longbow at the moment, because that could go sent over quite nicely. Can we actually defeat her and move on this turn or not? That's what I'm wondering, but at this point in time we can actually drop a certain person down, get Heath in attack position, and finally do the talking we need to do to unlock ourselves another quest. Jafar! Nino? I told you to flee! No, these people came and helped me. Hurry, Jafar. Come with me. Go. There's no need to save a life without worth. Jafar? I am a corpse. I have been dead since the day I was born. Leave me. No. If you're not coming, then I'm staying. I do not want you to die, Jafar. Nino. And supposedly that is our duty done, though at the moment I probably don't want him to have range with a certain spellcaster that he can move on. So can I attack? No, I can't rescue there. Eliwood, do you want to rescue this guy? Can you? Indeed you can't. Right, it seems he's got a fairly big con, so we'll rescue there. That'll be better. Okay, everyone's safe on this side, apart from, of course, we've still got Kanas coming through. To heal up Urk a little bit. To be honest, I could have moved Urk into a healable spot. And we're left with the option to be able to destroy our opposition, but probably not the willingness to. This is an interesting little standoff. Because we've got a few more turns after all, we can milk some reinforcements, and we know that Priscilla is going to be able to just fight them off without much of an issue herself. Oh, I do need another fire tome at this point in time. She's gaining some nice experience. And it seems to me that we had some more enemies brought in, so that's fine by me as well. Another fire goes over. Priscilla now gets to attack, and she's having fun doing it. Last turn's coming with a few reinforcements to get rid of. Everything's going down nicely. Priscilla's getting some levels on her. And some other guys are getting cut up in the meantime. Oswald and Priscilla are like, reinforcements, schmorsements. They're just schmores, I'll roast them on the campfire. They're very aggressive people, you know. So everything seems to be fine over here in the meantime. Do you want to get yourself a little bit of healing? One more uses of Kanas's staff and we'll actually be done with our healing charges. Could actually send over a bolting of his own towards the certain someone. So that's interesting, though to be honest, we're not doing any damage with the utmost resistance that she has. So we are going forward with these units as a whole, who should be able to get into attack if I move him too closer. Heath can. Lego is able to go over here. Matthew's in position. To be honest, we probably should use another attacking unit. Though I don't think Nino, for example, could actually do anything. But I imagine these three could. These three very much could finish her off. So let's end another turn. See if any more reinforcements appear. Oh my goodness, they keep on coming. What appeared here? Another mage? Well, Priscilla's going to enjoy that. She's just like, I'll have levels. It's fine. I'm an attacking unit now. I feel free to do any attacking I want to do. Right then, HP and skill gain there. Probably a little bit more we wanted, but HP's pretty nice now, to be honest. She might be able to stand up to an attack or two. Meanwhile, Oswin, in Shamanville, axes to faces when the axe is as big as the person. Doesn't level up because he's not getting quite as much experience. Because, of course, as a healer character, I imagine she gets more experience because of that. She's nearly one of our highest level units. Apart from that, can we actually do some serious damage here? The silver bow comes in to do more than half HP. Marina with, let's say, a silver lance could do, well, the other half. So to be honest, we've got everyone ready to be able to rush in and destroy this opposition no matter what, though. Of course, the hit chance here is a little bit lower and Sane would actually die. Sane is not good versus that foe. Just being able to be doubled is nasty. Right, it seems though that everyone else is more or less ready to do it. I wonder if Kanas could break through. Actually, Kanas could. Kanas very much could. Anyone he can heal up just around here? In fact, he can heal up Matthew. Let's move him into position, because we've got about one more go to go. I'll break a heal staff there, which means less inventory space. To be honest, it just means more healing. So that's fine by me. Right. Let's leave everyone for the next turn then. The last turn gets played out next. Will there be more reinforcements? I hope so. Oh, I was feeding people experience, but to be honest, there's no more left to find. So it's the last turn, in which Ursula's defeat is bound to come. So, well, that said, silver bow. Definitely able to survive the blast from Ursula. Leaves us looking quite okay. Now, who's the lowest level here? Wyvern Lord is. So let's bring him in with a silver lance and hope that he gets the hit that he desires. Indeed he does. Ursula is defeated. This can't. Lady Sonia. As another boss bites the dust and Heath takes the life of them. Heath really does like fighting bosses, doesn't he? Right, skill and speed gain with HP there. It's not like he had much of a problem doubling people in the first place, but it seems that doesn't automatically end the thing. Like, other places, so we can get ourselves a bit of healing done extra as well, just for that little bit of extra experience. Why not? When you have the ability to, just go ahead and do it. As weapon level increases, does that make your staff your S weapon now? Oh, it's too bad we couldn't get the other one up to the S. The attacking one up to the S would probably be better, I don't know. But now it seems that no one has anything to do. We can drop Jafar here, he's having a nice time. Can our lords talk to him? No. So there's not really anything else we can do this map, it's just leave Zephiel to it. He's hanging out with Merlinus. They're just best buddies, aren't they? Do you want to trade with him? Best buds. Best buds. Mission over. We've saved Zephiel. Ah! The lights are back. The rebels. What's happened? Can't you see the caravan next to you? I have to make sure Mother is well. Hello? Is anyone there? It's a big There's a big caravan. Jafar! Nino! I'm glad you're well. Though no one can speak at the moment, why'd you not kill me? Of course, because you killed a very certain special someone to Matthew. You might be seeing a blade in your back soon. If we did that, Nino might die as well. You didn't take the prince's life, so we won't take yours. It's that simple. So naive. Do you know how many of your friends I've killed? One? Or possibly Elbert as well. Yes, You monster! Hector, calm yourself. Bah! Some sins cannot be forgiven. But now, we need all the help we can get to defeat Nergal. Jafar, you were planning on throwing your life away, correct? If you've come to regret so many of your past actions, then fight with us. Regret? Such emotions mean nothing. Jafar! If you want me to, I will do it. Jafar! That's good, isn't it, Nino? Thank you. Ah, Hector. Of course, not everyone's going to be happy with this. Ursula. Beyond hearing so soon? This is quite excellent quintessence. I believe Lord Nergal will be pleased. Did she just take Ursula's quintessence there, Sonia? I do not know. What could His Majesty be thinking? Detaining me for so long with no just cause. What? No, it can't be. The prince. Commander Murdoch! You must come. What's happened? My apologies for the wait. The Queen will see you now. Very well. Let us proceed. The Queen of Baran. Even if it is a private audience, courtly niceties aren't my strong suit. Mine either. Let's go. Ah, so you've returned. And you were successful? You recovered the Fire Emblem safely? Queen Hellene. Has no one told you? Last night in the manse. Oh, something about assassins sneaking in, wasn't it? I have no time for such trifles. Quickly, the emblem! Really doesn't care? Ah, I've had a doubt. This is the Fire Emblem. Haha, with this, my Zephiel holds rightful claim to the succession. He wouldn't have been alive if we didn't help this out. Now it will never pass to that annoying Guinevere. Queen Hellene. Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Your promised reward. The road to the Shrine of Seals, was it not? I have a pressing question to ask of you first. What is His Royal Highness Prince Zephiel to you? I beg your pardon? His Highness Zephiel is your true-born son, isn't he? Or is he, like the Fire Emblem, nothing more than a tool for securing the throne? How How dare you? Such insolence! To whom do you think you are speaking? This has nothing to do with title. You are free to possess your desires and aspirations, but your own innocent son. How can you do anything that places His Highness's life at risk? What? What do you mean? Of what do you speak? Didn't you hear us? Assassins nearly killed? Lindis, that's enough. I beg your leave. Wait, right there! We are not finished! Someone stop those insolent children! Someone! My Lady Queen! Murdoch! I thought you'd been summoned to the castle by His Majesty! That's correct. I've only just returned. One of my men told me all that happened last night. There's something that I must inform you of, Your Majesty. Well, that's that, huh? Lord Pent, Lady Louise, I've ruined a perfectly good opportunity. I'm terribly sorry. You said nothing that I did not agree with. Do not think long on it. Lady Helene has changed. Before she got married, she was a kind woman who wanted to be a good wife and a good mother. She and the king are ill-matched. She has suffered much. And now she is obsessed with the succession. Such a sad life. His parents are alive, yet they're both awful. I feel so sorry for him. Even if it was just, I should have left it unsaid. I angered the Queen, and in doing so, lost the only aid we had in Baran. It's over and done with. No sense worrying about it now. Let's consider our next course of action. Wait, who's there? Go no farther. Queen Helene? What are you? Where are your guards? Your name? It is Eliwood, yes? Take this book and this seal. My reward to you. Your Majesty? This book contains the road to the Shrine of Seals. The seal was a wedding present from Count Reglay from Etruria. I was saving it for Zephiel, but I believe at this time that you needed more. Furthermore, your path will remain clear for the next 3 days. No matter what happens during that time, Baran's soldiers will not move. I can make no promises about the king's own troops, though. You've done more than enough. You have my heartfelt gratitude. But, Your Majesty, why all of this for us? I want to thank you, not as a queen, but as a mother. For saving my son, I am forever in your debt. Now you should get going. Queen Helene. A change of heart came at the end. She realized what was truly important. Zephiel! Mother, is something amiss? You've endured much heartache because of me. I'm sorry. That's not so! Zephiel, my dear, irreplaceable son. From this day forward, I want us to live together as one loving family. Your father and I, and your sister Guinevere too. Mother, I am ashamed of the way I have behaved. The king may not forgive me for the woman I have been, yet I shall make recompense, no matter the time. I want to change. If I speak to him from the heart, someday he will understand. After all, we are a family. That's right, he will see. So, the book is a map, but what's this seal? This is a heaven seal. To receive something so valuable. She really listened to you, didn't she? Let's take them and go. She listened to us, didn't she? That's right, all of us. I guess. Let's make for the Shrine of Seals. Once we make it there, something's bound to happen. And we got ourselves a Heaven Seal, another lordly promotional item, which will be sent back for now. Because we can guess who we're going to be using this on. Hector, it's your time. Except a side quest has also come about, so we will do that on top of that. But will it take us to the save screen? It will indeed. Join me next time for more Fire Emblem, as we've unlocked ourselves another Gaiden chapter, and we go to get that lovely experience and promote a certain Hectory Lord. See you then. Bye-bye.